you want to know why I'm doing this conf inside of my favorite place in the world, Tribal Council? It's because it's where I get to show off my fireworks. Yet again, here I go. This time, even better. I'm the middle position. And these people are trying to get out all of these, I feel like, not that big of threats. Like, they want to get out Collin and they want to get out Spoox. I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to flip some shit up.
It's cool. Like, you could have told me, but I mean, like, that's kind of on me for voting Collin instead of being convinced that it was Collin, but it's fine.
I want to get out someone who I think is going to be a big threat. So I'm targeting Saints. I thought him and Red were like a tight duo, and like once Red didn't have immunity, that would be even harder to get him out. But what do you know? Red votes for him too, and I'm like, what is going on right now? I hope I'm not doing too much, because if I get caught up in all my business right now, then all these people are going to start realizing that I'm the puppet master, and then they're going to want to, try and take a shot at me. Yeah, I feel bad for not telling you, and I'm sorry about that.
No.
I just really felt like Red had that guy as a close ally.
No, dude, that was my exact reason, and I literally thought, okay, Red if he doesn't want to meet any next round, and then Saints if he does.
Right now, I honestly think my best bet is to put my pedal to the metal and just keep on rolling, full steam ahead, because if I don't stop, these people won't be able to stop me. And like, I just don't think, like, I don't know if he's been doing, like, I feel like people don't respect his game the most, which is,
I think that could work. So that's one, and then who would another one be? What do you think?
How are you with Jerry?
I voted Collin. I voted Collin to make sure that Saints wasn't mad at me for flipping when he found out from Jerry. I like Jerry. I mean, we've barely talked, but I do like Jerry. I think he's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe like Spoox. The people I see as like bigger threats are like Red and Smooth.
Yeah.
Those are two of the big ones. So, and then like Spoox is like pretty good socially, but I don't know if he's like a big threat or not.
I knew that, I mean, Gonzo wanted to make the move, and I'm pretty sure he was like 100% genuine with that, and I mean, clearly it was. And I had a feeling that they would try and go for the Saints move. But it's so funny that I did that, because that was half the reason. And I mean, the other reason would obviously me voting Collin, because I kind of forgot.
Me, you, my man George, and Spoox have to work together. We need to make sure Red loses this and get him out next.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Right. Am I going to pawn it off to the jury that was my reason? Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to say that, hey, look, I voted Collin so that Saints wouldn't get mad at me. And I don't think he's mad at me. I think he respects me well enough. I told pretty much everyone I was going to vote him next time. I mean, that's the truth. I'm starting to have a feeling that people want me in their endgame plans, which is perfect, because that gives me the legroom to do whatever the fuck I want. And so everyone's going to listen to me, and they're not even going to think twice. I'm going to make the moves.
I mean, if they confess, sure. If they don't, sure. Shit, like there's not much I can do.
That's fair.
I mean, I got this minor advantage in this challenge, so I'm gonna try to make the most of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bam, baby. The sweet. Finally, I hit the home run I was looking for. I really wanted to make a move in this game and try to figure out what's the best case for me to move forward. And, I do feel like I have some people that are trusting in me, and I hope that the people on the bottom can, I hope they squirm a little bit, to be honest. I hope they scramble. I don't want them to, I hope that my group can stick, but to be honest, I don't want that to be the final five, personally. I don't think a final five of Red, me, George, Collin, and Gonzo sits well for me.
I do want to see if we can get back and try to just talk one-on-one just a little bit more later. But right now, I need to go talk to some more people just to figure out.
Absolutely. Okay. Man, I'm just happy to finally get that big take. I feel like I've been knocked down a few times over the past few votes. To finally get something big to happen, it's kind of perked me up a little bit. I feel like my spirit is Spirit feels better. I feel bad for Saints because that sucks, but like, you know, I do feel a lot better in this game, and I'm really excited to see what we can do next. I'm really hopeful for some more big things. It'll be fun, so I'm excited.
I'm telling you exactly what happened on my end.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, Collin's just gonna go home here. Whatever. You guys are gonna stick together. And I'll be honest with you, I'm like, yeah, you know, Spoox might be a threat long term, but like, I'm just doing it because like I'm immune every round, right? I think I just go right. It was a tough call. I didn't want Saints to go there. I preferred if it was like Spoox or Collin, whatever. I don't care. No blood, no bad blood on me. And now I'm in a position where I'm just like, do I really have the numbers with me? Because they flipped the vote on me to go to a different person, and that kind of shocked me a little bit. I didn't see that coming. I was surprised Gonzo even flipped, to be honest with you, because I thought he was playing seeds about Spoox, and I'm good. But then next thing you know, that happens. I'm like, well, shit. And then next thing you know, Gonzo's flipping all of a sudden. The entire vote flipped off of well, they were gonna vote you, and I was gonna vote Collin. I was gonna be whatever. And then next thing you know, Gonzo says flipping, and he wants to keep Collin again because he likes Collin, and that he's what?
Bro, was it Gonzo who flipped?
Yes. I'm shocked. Okay, I genuinely thought.
Shocked. I thought me and him were like rock solid, like watertight.
I'm genuinely shocked he flipped on you because I'm like, I'll just do this playing season thing, don't really care, just vote out Collin at the end of the day. And next thing you know, he says, I'll vote out Saints. I'm like, what? And now I think I don't have numbers on either side, so I'm just trying to make something happen now where I can hopefully pay a target on those three's backs, Gonzo's, Jerry's, George's, and try and make something happen there where I'm not the one target if I lose immunity next. Because that's really worrying me right now. What happens when I lose now? Because that was not what I wanted.
Red, can I please have back the immunity? Just put it on here.
Yeah. Little
The
damage.
immunity is back up for grabs.
In today's immunity challenge, it is a simple two-step challenge. In the first half, you'll be doing parkour to grab levers 2 at a time. Once you have all 16 levers and say done in chat, you'll move on to the next round. The second round is a simple Sudoku-based colors puzzle where the colors and the blocks cannot be in the same row. First person to finish the puzzle will win immunity. For smooth, as you got a advantage at the last challenge, you will have half your levers already placed.
So riders ready? For a spot in the second part of this challenge, go. Hades, where you going?
On their head hitters.
Let's take a look.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh, I'm fucked too. What the hell?
What the heck?
I heard a head hitter and I'm like, ow, I'm dead. Good GG's.
GG easy, bro. Oh, they're all head hitters too. It's not just one.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm not winning this. Good
I'm not
luck.
winning either,
If
right?
it takes too long, I'll get rid of the head hitters.
Wait, am I doing wrong?
it! Alright, Smooth has placed 2.
Oh wait, did I just play someone?
Yeah, I can't do these head headers. I will wait for it to get easier.
I gotta
Wait.
look at this.
Wait, Oxy, which direction are we supposed to? Once we get past the head hitters, do we have to go like around,
No.
or can you just like?
Wait,
can I just, like,
do I
jump on
place
this?
them on the do you place them on the furnaces?
Yes.
Poggers. Oh, I fell.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck this. I can't do it. I'm gonna fail.
Wait,
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm done.
Well, I
got
have 8 levers already.
Alright, Smooth moves on.
Yay!
Fucking hell, my sprint key.
When?
What the? Sprint key. This is not hard, and I'm choking.
Done.
No, I've got.
Alright, Red moves on. You're looking for 2 more.
Good job.
Oh, how are you so bad, bro?
Good job, Red.
Nikki, you got the comp, right?
Done.
Gonzo moves on.
Good job, Gonzo.
Good job, Gonzo.
Sure, Gonzo.
Meek gets third. Everyone. Oh, good job, Gonzo. Good job.
Oh, so well.
Yay, Gonzo! Go, Gonzo!
We're looking for one more.
Done.
And George has moved on.
Nice, George.
I was on my last.
Oh,
I was on my
no,
last
shit,
one.
brother.
Crap.
Damn
All right.
it. I just not got it. Damn.
All right. If you're out of the challenge, go stand on the leaves or wherever. I don't really care. Just off the challenge. Survivors ready? Go. See how everyone approaches this.
I'm just gonna move stuff
Dude,
around.
isn't this kind of like the puzzle from the trial thing?
Because that blue wall's a set block.
Oh, where is the blue wall?
Bottom left. If you're looking towards the fences.
Bro.
Yeah!
Oh my
Hey, dude, it
lord.
went from like a nice little romantic shack to like a bottomless pit to this.
Wait,
Huh.
Oh no, dude, you said I did the blue one.
wait, how the fuck do I?
With class.
Yeah. I got a.
Hey, Hades, could you not sit on my lever?
Oh, my bad.
You good?
Smooth getting dangerously close.
I am.
Smooth?
Yo.
Smooth, how do you
Yeah,
not
are.
notice?
Wait, hold on, I'm walking over.
Cheers.
Yeah, dude, I have an org to host, and I'm a very bad host, let's just say. I completely ignored doing challenge results, and I told someone else to do it.
That's what I do.
So the challenge ended up taking forever, so we went off of who had the most right after a certain amount of time. And Smooth, you had the least incorrect, which means you had the most right. Congratulations, you have one individual immunity.
All right, Smooth, come take your individual immunity for the first time this season.
Thank
Hold
you.
on,
Everyone
Smooth.
else, you guys have a 1 in 7 shot at going home. Head back to camp.
I don't know what the exact path for me to get to the end is, because I feel like I'm a little bit threatening if I was to get to the end. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I've been playing sloppy, I have no idea. But I'm gonna hope that I'm able to find the perfect situation to get me to the end and get the W.
Especially because he was pretty mad at me after the last trial, so.
Is this,
Spooks.
Okay,
Yes,
I thought
please.
so, but I wanted to make sure. And we were looking for a 5th person to vote out Spoox, because I know Spoox is pretty pissed at me because he thinks that I threw out his name when I actually didn't. And I know he's mad at Gonzo because Gonzo promised to him that he'd be voting for me, but Gonzo's been my guy since the beginning, so he promised me he wouldn't do that. Because I know he's been like, I think like even though he's not like a threat necessarily, I think he's in like the best position to make the end and do
Yeah.
well in the end. So that makes a lot of sense to me to go for that. Unless two of those 5 switch over to the bottom 2 and make a 4-person there. Just kind of run the game from there. I wouldn't be surprised if Gonzo wins the season at this point. I feel like he knows what he's doing at this point. I know that he's pretty mad at me right now too. So I would be down to take care of that problem.
Yeah, I'm game for it. Right now, I'm obviously gonna be public enemy number 1 for some people, and I need to make sure that I have some people back me up here. And I'm really worried about my majority voting me out this round. They're pushing me to you. I'm assuming my name's gonna be out there at some point by them. It wouldn't shock me. But
They're pushing me to go home to
yeah,
you.
over Hades. So my plan is to side with Spoox, Smooth, and Hades. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, between you and Hades, it probably makes more sense to push you there, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think maybe he'll consider Hades a threat.
I mean,
But,
honestly,
like-
I genuinely think I'm probably a bigger threat than Hades, but at this point, dude, I think we need to work together, man. Because like,
No, like, I agree.
you already know if I go home next week and then you lose another challenge, you're just history. This move, I know people are gonna say it's so stupid to keep red, but like I just don't care about challenge threats. I do not care. I simply don't care. We can actually have like a number advantage.
I'm gonna vote with you and Hades, Smooth. You know, get us 4. We have majority in rocks as well. Like, who are you voting though between them? Like, would you have a preference at all? I'll vote any of them, straight up.
Are you down for Jerry? I feel like that's the safest play.
I'll do Jerry. Fuck it. And Spoox is all over this plan to get Jerry out. Even though Jerry's been like my number 1 for a while, I think I have to do this. I feel like my name is out there. I need to take this risk right here and put myself in a way better spot.
Yes, Spooks. I'd prefer not to, but if you need my vote, you can have it.
Okay. We were able to grab Hades. I'm pretty sure he's being legitimate with us in voting out Spoox. It should be a 5-3 because the other 3 should be voting against us. I don't know if those votes are going on me necessarily. I'm not positive that's what I want to do yet. I just know that that's the name that I have been hearing.
Okay,
as
I
of
will
right now.
keep your name out of my mouth, sir.
I appreciate it, dude. I'll
Alright,
keep yours out of mine
yeah.
as well.
So after last tribal, I see myself in a very vulnerable position, honestly, and I need to just get out any threats that I can. I honestly think Red will be the easiest person to sell here as a vote.
We were just talking about Red.
Yeah, I honestly think like if we don't take the shot, we're done.
So this has been a very this is another round where it feels too easy again, and I'm a little nervous because apparently my name is out there as well. So if Red or one of them pulls out an idol, I'm screwed, I think. So this is a weird spot. I mean, who do you think he would vote if? I mean, I don't know if he thinks. I'm sure he has a feeling it might be coming, but
I don't know if he smoke up my ass or not, but he said Spoox again.
Okay, well he's talking to him right now, like right behind us.
So that's where I'm gonna try and throw my stuff on, but he also is very likely to have an idol because we haven't only seen one, and a lot of people have been vulnerable, and he hasn't yet until now. So
I honestly think we should try and get Hades first over Collin, because I think Collin would just spill the beans.
True.
That's
I
true.
can see that too.
I'll talk to Hades.
I just don't want to go home here at the end of the day. I mean, I think voting Red makes the right sense. Holy sh! Makes the most sense. And I'm really I don't know. I don't know how well I'm actually set up, but tonight's going to be a big tell. I hope he doesn't have an idol, because I do think I'm screwed then, unless there's a split, but that's just so hard to coordinate.
The other 3 people in the game stand a good shot of beating us at the end. So
I agree with that. Yeah.
I think Fire is gonna be like Joe, and we don't stop them now. It's not Fire, sorry, Red. They're gonna really be hard to beat.
I wouldn't doubt that he has something coming out. So I'm scared tonight, but I'm just gonna stick with the plan because I don't know if we have enough to split, and I just gotta hope for the best.
I've already talked to Hades, and he straight up told me that he's 100% down for Jerry, and that's why I came to both of you guys. If he's gonna vote with me and he's gonna try to make this move happen where we snipe out Jerry, who hasn't worked with me at all and has lied about me throughout this entire game, it just makes no sense to keep him. So I just hope I have all my pieces in place. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to talk to Gonzo. Just try to reason with him, man.
Just see if you can prevent rocks. But if rocks happens, dude, they happen, man.
No, if it happens, it happens. The thing is that if we all stick together, we have 4. We have Hades, we have me, we have you 2. That's 4 votes on Jerry that are not wavering.
And if I can survive this round, I feel I can survive another few rounds without immunity. Right now, this is definitely the most nerve-wracking vote I've had so far.
We can get Red out anytime. The moment he loses a challenge, he doesn't have an idol, he doesn't have anything. The moment he loses another challenge, and he's it's not like he's dominated every single thing. He's gotten there's challenges where he almost won this one, but I promise you he's not gonna go on a mic run. But if I pull this off, I think this might be my game-winning move, and I'm very excited to wear it like a fucking necklace at Final Tribal Council on all the other moves that I made on my resume. So I need to get this shit done. If we vote out Jerry, that puts you in a better position than me, because you have our side to go work with, and you still know that Collin and George and all of them are still gonna want to work with you, man.
There's a lot of things going on, obviously. I've heard some Jerry, I've heard Spoox. I've heard that Gonzo, Collin, Jerry, and George are all super tight. I've heard that Spoox is a threat to win in the end game.
Yeah. Last round, Collin, Gonzo, Jerry, and George. Those 4 solidified last round, and they left me out of the plan last round hard. Really? Those 4 are hard to get. I'm telling you, those 4 are gonna vote either me or.
So what?
Spoox.
That's me. You smooth Spoox then, right? Am I the swing? I might be the swing between a 5 and 3, and rocks. In all honesty,
Me, you, Spoox, and Smooth. Us 4 right now, if we don't do something about it, we're like actually.
We got to get him in a call then. If we're gonna do something, we got to do it now.
Yeah, no, we're doing Jerry.
I really hope that this 4 is not true, because if it is, and if I don't go to rocks, I'm screwed. I don't want to vote Jerry. He's not a threat to me. I want to vote George. I want to vote Collin. Like, I don't want to vote fucking Jerry. We're doing Jerry. Okay.
Yeah, because we heard that you were good with doing Jerry already, so we're like,
yeah.
Score,
Okay.
we just got it. You know what I mean? That's like what we're all
Are we
in.
consider? Do we have any tools that can help us? He's not a threat, but everyone says that he's a threat, and so I'm starting to think that I have to survive this round, and despite wanting to make a move, I have to recalculate.
Yeah, we have the immunity. So like, what happens is that you and I are the only ones actually gonna draw rocks here. Okay, for our team,
Yeah.
well, they have 3 people drawing. So statistically speaking, we should come out on top here. Okay.
Statistically, but like we don't have any like advantages or anything that could help us.
Which sucks, but like, if we don't do this, like, we're just fucked.
I have to understand that right now I am in the GOAT position. I have to understand that, and I gotta take charge. And I gotta take charge next round to make some moves that will get me in the game. And if it gets me voted out, so what? I got an advantage that can cover it.
Welcome, Heyo Tribe, to your 4th Merge Tribal Council. Alright, now introducing the members of our jury. Saints, vote out at last Tribal Council.
Sorry.
The fuck is he wearing? Red.
Yeah.
How does it feel to lose?
You know, not too good. I don't feel obviously 100% secure tonight because I'm not immune. And lost to Smith by like 1 point. Really kind of sucks for me. But I'm just hoping, you know, the bonds I have with these people will keep me safe tonight.
Ooh, do you think this immunity was absolutely necessary for you to win?
No. I just wanted to win one.
Jerry,
What's up?
based on how close the last vote was, are the lines now drawn in the sand, or are people still flipping, doing random stuff?
I think it's everyone is playing their own game. So, you know, and like I think you mentioned when we were walking in, like, you know, this is no, it was Brian doing his Yale Fest or whatever the hell that was. Of saying, like, you know, like voting out your friends, and I feel like that's exactly what it's coming down to. Is like everyone's playing the game, but everyone's pretty chill with each other. So it just comes down to, like, I don't want to call it voting blocks, but at the same time, it's like everyone is playing the game. They're playing their own game, and they're doing what they think is best for themselves to keep going. So 5-4 last time, I think it's water under the bridge.
George, are these votes harder or easier than the votes at the beginning of the game?
It's starting to get easier, sadly. That's probably because I'm so dang tired because I've been up since midnight because I work night shifts normally and I have to keep a certain schedule for my body. And now I'm starting to feel the side effects of that.
Gonzo, when you're going into the final 8 and final 7, this is when usually the big players go home, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? So do you feel like tonight one of those big players go home, or is this vote to set up a big player to go home next time?
I mean, I think it depends what you would define a big player, really. But, you know, in the end of the day, you want to get to the end with your best shot of winning. So that's, I think, what all of our goals are here.
Collin, do you feel like you have a good shot of winning with the people around you?
I think I can be seen as somewhat of a threat based on the fact that I was 1 vote away from going home last time. But I don't know if it'll bite me in the butt as quick as other people who could be bigger than me. I'm not sure when people will see me as the biggest threat to win compared to themselves.
Spoox, over the last few tribals, you've been claiming that your name's been out there, but haven't received a vote since then.
And I have been genuine. Oh wait, no. Let me finish. Let me let you finish your question.
So, do you think that's finally going to turn around this time, or are you still a little bit paranoid, a little bit thinking that your vote's going to be there?
I'm always paranoid because I mean, my name straight up being thrown out. That was genuine. Like, people have told me straight up that my name was out there and that it was a genuine possibility that I was gonna go home. I walk in the tribal with my bags packed and my torch ready to be like ready to grab that torch and bring it up to the snuffer, bro. Like, every single tribal council is scary for me, and I think it's the same for everybody here. Everybody's a good player. Everybody's playing really hard, and I don't know if I don't think I might be the one getting voted out tonight just because there's so many blatant threats. But at the same time, it's like, what's your definition of a threat, right? Like, people might see me as a threat despite the fact that, you know, like, I feel like there's people who have blatantly played better games than me. You know what I mean? And, like, I mean, just to say that, like, there's blatant, like, you know, challenge threats, blatant, like, social threats that, like, people think that we need to get them out right away, just because, you know, they're, you know, blatant threats. But all that does is let, you know, the genuine threats, the people who aren't going to be targeted later, squeak by. So it's like, I don't think it's worth letting it's letting them squeak. It's not worth letting them squeak by, and I can't let them squeak by. So that's what I'm going to try to do this tribal council, but I respect whatever move anybody else wants to make.
All right, Hades. What's your base? Where are you basing your vote off tonight?
I'm basing my vote tonight on who I think is the biggest threat to me going forward, in all aspects of the game, not just physical, not just strategic, not just social. Who's the biggest threat to me, and who I need to be to win? And I'm sure everybody is probably doing the same.
All right, with that, it is time to vote. Gonzo, you're up first.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now is the time to do so.
Looks around.
Stands up.
Alright, with that, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote. Red.
Yes. Let's go.
Jerry. Red. Jerry. That's
Shucks,
2 votes red, 2 votes Jerry. Red.
Yep.
Red.
Oh.
Jerry. That's 4 votes red, 3 votes Jerry, 1 vote left. Jerry, we have a tie.
Wow.
That's it. Well, I'm not flipping my vote. I'm gonna tell you straight up now, Gonzo. If you want to lose this game, you can just keep letting that syndicate continue to just win it. I'm just letting you know right now, man.
Syndicate? Wait, what?
I don't even know what that word means.
You know what I mean, bro.
I'm just chilling.
I'm just chilling too, man.
Wait, who won immunity? Smooth?
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who voted me, but you know, I've given my word to people in this game, and I'll plan to keep it. Red, Red, revive me either way. Red, just yeah.
Yeah, Jay, I voted you. I'll admit it.
Well, no shit.
Well, yeah. Who else?
No shit.
You remember yourself, bro.
Yeah, Jerry.
I thought you up here for him, you know. I thought I'd help him out.
Wait, I want to know. Wait, I want to know who here voted Jerry.
Wait, who?
Jerry?
Who are you asking? Who's asking that?
Whoever voted
Gonzo.
Jerry.
Gonzo, you know who voted who, man.
Would someone tell me? I feel like I'm in the peanut gallery. I would love to know. I'm just curious. I don't care.
Yeah, it was
Hades. Hades.
I voted
Hades
yes,
is-
Jerry.
Alright.
Jerry, I voted you. Yes.
Okay.
Hades.
Are you chilling?
Red, and Spoox voted
I hope you respect it. It's all respect, man. Nothing, no hate, all love.
I don't give a fuck. Shit, it's a game.
Yeah.
Shit.
Again.
I mean that. Like, I'm chilling.
Gonzo, I'm telling you right now, man. If
Like-
you don't flip your vote on Jerry, dude, that might be a game losing to mistake. That's just my opinion. That's it.
What I told you, Gonzo, is how I feel. So.
And what I told you, Gonzo, is how I feel. Like everybody, like Gonzo, even if you vote with us, like all sins are forgiven. And like I got your back. Like I've had your back this entire game. I'm letting you know right now. And I'm letting you know that other side is not gonna have your back, dude. I'm just telling you. I'm just letting you know, man. Like if you vote out Jerry, you're like perfectly situated. And if you don't vote Jerry, then we can just go to rocks. We can do that too.
You're fucking with me, bro.
Everything that I told you, Gonzo, I've done, and I continue to, and that's just how I'm gonna play this game. If it gets me my torch enough, it gets my torch enough. But I'm letting you know right now, man. Like, I'm telling you, if like Jerry is a big ass threat, like if he doesn't go ahead.
I'm a big ass threat who can't win a challenge. Just saying.
Like Spoox wants you in on this, man. Like he really did. Like he told me, it's like we got to get Gonzo in, and then we have Jordan. It's perfect.
Gonzo,
I've genuinely trusted you since the beginning of this game, man. Like
Gonzo, look, I know this is hard. I want you to do what you think is best for you.
Yeah.
But what I DM'd you, I will uphold with every fiber of my being. And even if that means I lose, I'm okay with it.
And Gonzo, I straight up don't think that I think I don't have I don't think I have a chance against you either. But like I was never planning to write your name down this entire season.
I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a blatant liar.
And I'm not a blatant liar either, man.
No, I know. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just.
With that,
I know.
it is time to vote. How this is gonna work?
Vote out.
Red and Jerry, you will not vote. Everyone else, you can only vote for Red or Jerry. If the vote ties again, Red and Jerry are then immune, and Smooth is obviously immune, and the rest of you will go to Rocks. With that, everyone else, go vote. I will read the votes. First vote, Red.
Whoa. Passion there.
Jerry.
Gasps.
Red. Jerry. That's 2 votes Red, 2 votes Jerry.
2 votes left.
2 votes left. Jerry.
Yeah, that's it.
Red, we're going to Rocks.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Sorry, I wanted to work with you guys, but you kept me out of loop. So
And
I'm going to Rocks. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. If you're going to keep me out of the loop, I'm
Alright, where are we
risking
doing Rocks? Over here.
I'm gonna risk it too.
Everyone pick a bedrock.
Fuck me. This is the one, bro. I chose the wrong rock. Well,
you guys decided to go to Rocks, and one of your guys' games will end because of it. Whoever has the white rock will go home.
We'll go
3,
home. White Rock goes
2,
home.
1, cut.
Let's fucking go.
Gentlemen, it was an honor. Fantastic
where's
working
it?
with you.
God,
I told you.
Wait,
I'm sorry, Gonzo. I'm sorry, Gonzo.
I apologize. That's my bad.
Hey,
I thought it was on the ground.
Good game, man.
Gonzo,
Good
let's
game.
head back
I'm
to
sorry,
Tribal.
Shit.
Gonzo, please bring me your torch.
Wow.
Damn, bruh.
Good game, bro.
Buddy.
The realest one I know. That was clean as shit. Good game.
Gonzo,
Y'all are lucky this happened. I just hope
We're drinking a beer when I get to
Gonzo, love you,
jury.
brother.
We're drinking a beer when I get to jury. All right.
Yeah, bro.
Gonzo, I'm sorry, but the game has spoken. It's time for you to go. I hope we see you back here sometime,
Oh yeah.
because you totally deserve it.
Don't be Kyle, please.
Good shit, Gonzo. Good shit.
With that, you guys have rocked out your first member. Head back to camp.
Well, I mean, what can I say? I played my heart out. I tried my hardest at every single tribal council, and I was not going to let that stop now. And, you know, I was putting my game on the line, doing all the risks I could, and I said it earlier, I felt unstoppable in this game, but it looks like the players couldn't take me out. Only the RNG could. So I hope you all know that, and I hope you know it's not over for me either.